It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Vault City Brewing Company based in Edinburgh, and this is their Radler. Lemon, grapefruit and pineapple Radler, coming in at 3.4% ABV in a 330 milliliter kind of Red Bull style thin tall can. I have seen this a few times in my local Tesco. I went specifically last week to buy a big range of beer in Tesco, and I thought I'll chuck this in with a mix. It cost me £2. £2 for a Radler, 3.4% ABV. It could be good. It could be really good. I'm a big fan of the German style Radlers, especially the kind of wheat beer based Radlers that you can get. I find them phenomenal. So let's see what Vault City's take is on a Radler. My wife was drinking Vault City on the weekend. She it was like an apple sour beer. So, here's a look at the beer. We've got a 1 finger white head. Good levels of slow moving carbonation. It's hazy. It's straw coloured, it's hazy. It's nicely carbonated. There is an aroma. There is quite a strong aroma. It's like maybe pineapple from this half arm's distance. Let's get my nose in it. This is full on, like full on in your face flavours. So I've drank a fair few Radlers, but they're German. It's a German style thing. But this it's quite hard to explain. It's almost like medicine. Like you're smelling some kind of fruited medicine because the doctor are trying to make it easy for you to take the medicine. You know, you get these generally cherry or something. This is not cherry, but it's that similar kind of like fruity aroma. Maybe a little bit of rhubarb or something. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Lemon, grapefruit, pineapple. It's full on. It really is full on. It's almost thick and gloopy for that 3.4% ABV, which is quite an achievement, actually. It's quite an achievement to get it to taste really creamy and thick and rich for a 3.4% ABV beer. You can see the lacing on the glass. You can see that. You can almost see the body, can't you? You can see the carbonation as you rock it back and forth. So, well, it's got a big body on it, this beer. Big, bold, thick body. It's quite rich. It's like a supercharged version of a Radler. It's like a Radler on steroids. Loads of lemon, loads of grapefruit, loads of pineapple. There is a slight problem with that. I know there's some people who think like I have some kind of issue with Vault City. I don't have an issue with Vault City. I'm just not really a fan of the style of beers that they produce. But this one I found quite interesting because I like Radler in general. But my issue with this is, number one, the price is £2 for a 330 milliliter can. And the other issue is there's too much going on. There's too much going on. When I pop to Lidl or Aldi and they get their Radlers in, generally spring, summertime, I'll literally buy a case. I'll buy a case of their Radler because that's what Radler's for. It's very cheap, so you can pick up a Lidl 440 millilitres, so you're getting 100 millilitres more, 110 millilitres more, and it'll cost you something like 90 pence for a Lidl Radler. And it might be lower in ABV, it might be 2.5%. But the point is with a Lidl Radler is that it's flippantly cheap. And it's not as big and bold and full on as this Radler here, which means you can drink a lot more of it. I can drink 4, 5, 6 cans of Radler in the summertime if I want to start early, flicking the barbecue on sort of thing. And it's that kind of flippantly, it only costs 90p. Let's start off with a few Radlers. And they're really refreshing because they're kind of wheat based. This is wheat based too, but you get a lot of flavour from that yeast. You get a lot of flavour. The Radler I like, the Hefeweizen Radlers, you're getting a lot of flavour from that kind of yeast, that kind of banana-y, clovey taste mixed in with some lemon. For me, is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Whereas this, I think I'd want to drink the one, because if you're drinking 330 millilitres on a hot summer's day, number one, you're going to drink it really quickly, and number two, you're paying £2 for it, and it doesn't have that same kind of flippancy, that same kind of, oh, I'll just grab a Radler. You have to think about it, because you're like, actually I paid £2 for that, and do I want to kind of rush them through? And I've drunk like 4 cans, which is £8 worth in the space of an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's like posh Radler, and Radler doesn't need to be posh. Radler doesn't need to be expensive. It's not supposed to be expensive. It's supposed to be cheap and refreshing and flippantly drinkable. I like it as a one-off. As a one-off, it's pretty decent. It's juicy, it's refreshing. I could possibly drink 1 or 2 of them, but that would be it. I wouldn't want to be smashing down any more of it. So my rating for this, it's a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. It's just not hitting the right strides for me. It's not hitting the right notes. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.